What's going on, guys? It's Curious Guy here, and welcome back to another card opening video. As I said in the last one where I opened up these Neil Patrick Harris cards, I said that I was going to open one more because I ordered 3 of them on Amazon. This is the 3rd one. If you want to see me opening up these cards, national cards, along with Neil Patrick Harris cards, I'll have links to both of those videos in the description, along with the link to buy these cards and all of these cards, each for about 10 bucks. So definitely go check those out in the description. Anyways, this is the Memento Mori, I believe Chris Ramsey cards. I might be wrong about that, but I know that it is a Memento Mori. Might not be Chris Ramsey. I'm pretty sure it is though. Anyway, let's get straight into the packaging. Now, right off the bat, just look at that. It's a rainbow skull. Now, these cards are probably the coolest looking cards and probably the most colorful, and this is not how you open cards, kids. Do not do this at home. Alrighty. Let's open this up here. This looks like different from traditional packaging because normally there's a sticker here. But that's okay. Oh my god. The box is so smooth. And but it's also got texture. I don't know if the camera can see that. But there's like textures on each of those colors. The camera would focus. Yep. That's pretty dang awesome. So there's no sticker. It's just all opening up. Alright, just as I said before, I was right about it being Memento Mori. Alrighty, now these are the coolest cards ever. If you have never seen these cards, you will be so impressed with how awesome these look. Alright, I'm going to turn them around like this. Looks like we have a different one here. Look at that. You can do some fun little trick with this, like where you make one appear into that or something. That could be cool. So here's the little card here with some stuff on here. This is, yeah, I was right. Chris Ramsey, right there at the bottom. You can see that at the very bottom right there. Chris Ramsey. Alright, I'll quickly read this just so you guys don't have to. Alright. Remember your mortality, stemming from the medieval Latin theory and practice of reflection or mortality. It has been a blah 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 part of human culture for centuries, from the philosophical to the artistic. The fascination, fear, appreciation of death has constantly captivated and cultivated our imagination. Why is there such big words that I can't pronounce? Many practitioners of this theory kept with them artifacts or keepsakes which served as a reminder that the only thing certain in life was death. Many of these were often objects, watches, necklaces in the shape of skulls. The low, holy design for me represents a simplistic one, the bare bones of 3D creation and graphic art, the first steps of animation, or as I see it, the beginning of virtual life. Many historians believe that playing cards represented a deeper esoteric meaning, that each suit was one of the 4 seasons. Each card within the suit was one of the 13 phases of the moon. That is an interesting theory there. The 52 cards in the deck would represent the 52 weeks of a year, and together this would represent just 1 year of your life, a constant reminder of our fleeting time on Earth. This deck is my Memento Mori. End quote, Chris Ramsey. That was almost poetic, the way that's written. Anyway, with all that said, with all the build-up, I'll give you one last look at that beautiful skull. Let's start off with the Jokers, which is on the bottom here. The Jokers are basically the Illuminati right here. As you can probably see. Now it's finally time for the reveal of the cards. Honestly, you guys probably should just skip to this moment. Are you ready? I don't know if you are. Boom. Look at that. Look at these amazing cards. The black cards aren't really black. They're like a dark purple-ish. That is awesome. Now, the face cards are really what is the art here. Look at that. They're all spades. It pretty much is modeled exactly like a deck of bicycle cards, but the colors almost look crystallized. Now, the red cards are like more of a hot pink, kind of. Let's go through these number cards a little quicker, because you probably can imagine what they look like. And these here, pretty much the same thing as the other ones. Like, let's try and compare the two. Honestly, there's not much difference between them besides the symbol is a slight different color. These are honestly beautiful pieces of art and cards. And look at that. Each individual, like, club has its own gradient of color. You probably cannot see that very well on camera, but it's very, very pretty. Alright, let's move on. Lastly to the hearts. You can probably imagine what the rest of them look like. Yeah. Alright, now, the main thing with these cards is, of course, the looks. I mean, this is truly, like, pretty cool, honestly. Alright, now, straight off to the feeling of the cards. Once more, the back of these cards, really awesome looking. Alright, feel good. Sides feel a lot like these Neil Patrick Harris cards. Link in the description, you can go check that out. But it feels a little different though. Sides of them. Different kind of, almost gritty feeling. They still feel kind of pretty fresh. Each of the decks I have, previewed so far have had a pretty different feeling. Alright, that's kind of cool how the pattern continues throughout the entire thing. Overall, easy to fan, really nice. Let's try a riffle shuffle really quick. The backs of the cards look pretty dang nice. Alright, that was a messy riffle shuffle. I'm not the best at riffle shuffles. My speciality is an overhand shuffle. I don't know, they have a... the camera's definitely not going to pick this up, but it has an interesting texture on it that I feel like you can feel it, like if you like rub your finger on it, or like your nail, like to carefully rub your nail on it, you can really feel the different kind of texture. You can fan the cards really, really easily. You can spread them, you can shuffle them, and they all feel pretty nice. You see, each deck of cards is going to have a completely different feeling. Or maybe not completely different, but a unique feeling. And I actually really like this. The sides are a lot more... It's not as smooth. I feel like the smoothest cards I have are these national cards. Link in the description to see the video. And they, on the sides, it was very, very smooth. And they glided extremely well. And it was almost kind of hard to control because the cards would just slide everywhere. So these ones are much more controllable and feel a lot like the Neil Patrick Harris cards. That is very, very awesome. Anyway, guys, that is it for this review. Remember, these cards are awesome. This deck of cards in specific is about $10, and you can pick this up yourself. I'll have a link to that in the description, along with the links to buy these, along with the links to watch these videos. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a big fat thumbs up on this video. I would appreciate that a lot. If this is the first video you've ever seen by me, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and give me some video ideas, because I'm slowly running out of them, and there's probably not going to be a card unboxing video for a long time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye, and it's a beautiful day to become a magician.